Hi, I'm Justin Fordham and I'm a mortgage specialist and I own and run JF Financial Associates, and we specialize in first time buyers. So whether you're employed or self-employed, there's nothing you can throw at us that's going to scare us. Been in the industry 20 years, so you could say I've been around the houses a few times. And really, the message of today is a shout out to anybody who's looking to buy a property for the first time, so your first time buyers. And the key message really is know your numbers before you start looking for properties. It removes all the guesswork and heartache. You know, there's nothing worse than when a client calls me up and says, Justin, I've found a beautiful property, can we get a mortgage sorted? And they either fail affordability or they get declined. And that's because people tend to do it the wrong way around, is they'll find a property, then see if they can afford it, opposed to doing a stage one interview with someone like ourselves, where we work out all the numbers in advance if you're looking for those properties. So that's the whole reason we designed a stage one process. It's been perfected over the last 20 years that I've been in the industry. And what it does, it'll give you clarity and certainty on exactly what you can borrow in advance if you're looking for properties. So the things that we will cover in a stage one interview is we'll cover a full assessment of your financial situation. So that would be things like your ages, your deposits, your incomes, any liabilities that you've got in the background. They have quite an important factor in this, and depending on what your income and your liabilities are, would directly impact how much we can lend to you. Once we've worked out your income and affordability, we will then have a look at things like deposits. We'll have a look at whether it's a gifted deposit or generically saved deposit. You may be going down the shared ownership route or maybe even the help to buy. We will then work out through your affordability through the mortgage plus deposits or the help to buy schemes or shared equity schemes. We will work out exactly what your ideal or target purchase price is likely to be. Once we've worked this out, we will then take it to the next level for you, and that is actually working out or reverse calculating all the costs and fees associated with that purchase. So this could be things like stamp duty, solicitor's fees, land registry fees, if there's mortgage booking or arrangement fees, or anything else that may be required. Once you know how much you can borrow and you know what all the costs and fees are, we will then look at things like the loan to values. It may be that we just need to tweak those loan to values slightly to get you maybe into a cheaper loan to value bracket, and this is where our advice really kicks in, is guiding you down the cheapest possible option for yourself. Once we've got your purchase price, once we've got all your costs and fees associated with that, we will then work out a monthly budget, and this will be a generic household budget for you, and then we will stress test that mortgage. Now, this is where we generally use up to 3 different interest rates, and we will use potentially up to 3 different mortgage terms as well. And we will tell you roughly where your mortgage will likely cost you today, but also if rates did move, what is likely to happen to those mortgage payments in the future. If and where necessary, we would actually suggest a client reduce purchase prices, and that is to really find that balance between buying a beautiful home and having a lovely house, but keeping the mortgage payments reasonable and having enough left over to have some sort of a lifestyle as well. We pride ourselves in trying to get that balance right between not having to work 50 hours a week just to pay a mortgage payment, but actually buy a beautiful home, but also have some sort of a lifestyle left over. So that's our stage one process. So we'll stress test it, we will check your affordability, we'll do affordability checks with lenders. Something that we're also very, very good at is listening to our clients, because it's amazing how many times you'll have a throwaway comment from a client that can have a direct impact on the mortgage. So we will pick up on things like the idiosyncrasies on the case, the unique bits within the case, and if necessary, we will get that pre-underwritten for you with lenders in advance if you're finding a property. So if you're self-employed, it could be that you've only got 1 year's accounts or maybe only 2 years accounts. It could be that you do pay a maintenance to an ex-partner. It could be that you're receiving a combination of different types of income, so maybe partly self-employed, partly employed. All of those things should be pre-checked before you start looking for properties, and that's to make sure that if you called me up and said, Justin, I found an ideal purchase, it's within the realm that you gave us or the purchase price you gave us, I know that we've got at least 2 or 3 lenders that we can go to immediately to get that case agreed in principle and then submitted and processed for you. So that's our stage 1 process. Stage 2 is once you've had an offer accepted, my team and I will then take over all the processing and paperwork for you. So we will get it agreed, we'll get it submitted, we will instruct solicitors, valuations, we will work with your accountant if you're self-employed, so we're happy to work directly with your accountant, and my team and I will basically process that from start to finish. The only thing that we don't do for you though is fill in your legal paperwork. So this is for the solicitor, but we will be there to help and support and guide you through that process, and work alongside that solicitor to make sure that everything is done in a timely fashion. So I would strongly recommend that if you're a first-time buyer and you're looking to purchase a property for the first time, that we went through a stage 1 interview with you. At the end of that consultation, we will actually send you a blueprint of exactly what is possible. So it'll give you all the purchase price, it'll give you all the breakdown of costs and fees, it'll show you your mortgage payments, and you can then use that as your guide to start looking for properties within the set price range we give you. This is when the fun really starts, because this is when you can actually go out and view properties with confidence, knowing that if you offer on a property, it is within the price range that you can afford, and with the pre-underwriting checks we do, for intents and purposes, that mortgage should go through. Obviously it is subject to credit scores and stuff like that. So it basically, stage 1 and stage 2, stage 1 removes all the guesswork for you and any heartache. So yeah, give us a call. We're happy to have a free initial consultation. We will run through exactly how we work and how we access the markets for you. We'll explain how our fee structures work. And if you're happy to engage at that point, we can then move it forward to booking the stage 1 interview for you. So yeah, send us a private message, go to our website. We've got live chat on our website, or send us an email, whichever is easy, or give us a call. Always happy to have a chat with people first. So yeah, give us a contact. We'll see what we can do for you, and go from there. So thanks very much and have a good day.